Local businesses like Becker Farms, again, as we said, are hoping to rebound, and they're hoping they can do it safely. All new for you this morning, 7 Eyewitness News reporter Jeff Slauson showing us why there are 4 things they'll have to consider before reopening is a reality.
Trying to climb down to get back to as close as normal as possible.
For Western New York businesses, preparations should be starting now for an eventual reopening.
A reopening plan in place that's going to have to deal with, various aspects of reopening, safety and sanitation in the workplace, personal protective equipment for employees.
James Grasso is a partner at Phillips Lytle law firm, and he said that there are currently 4 main things that businesses like those here on Hurdle Avenue can do to make sure that they're successful once business does reopen. The first, what he just discussed, is making sure you have PPE available. And the second is to make sure that you're allowing for proper social distancing.
How are you going to keep people 6 feet apart or as far apart as you can, as possible? They're going to have to stagger shifts, possibly shut down lunchrooms. So it's really going to, I think, dampen the capacity of employers as far as the number of people they're going to be able to have in the workplace at one time.
This all needs to be done without discriminating against employees that have health problems unrelated to COVID-19. Which brings us to the third point. Companies need to be ready to check temperatures.
Plan on how to take temperature checks of employees. How are they going to screen employees and visitors? And they're going to have to make sure that they do that in compliance with the employment laws, and all that information has to be kept confidential, so they're going to want to make sure that they have policies in place to handle that in compliance with all the laws.
Those policies help with our fourth and final tip. Have a line of communication ready to go for anyone who may contract COVID-19 while at work.
What do you do if an employee does exhibit symptoms of the virus, and they're going to have protocols to put people out of work and keep them home for the requisite quarantine period?
These 4 tips are available right now on WKBW.com, and according to Grasso, they should be handled now so the business isn't left behind.
If you're not prepared, you're not going to be able to take advantage of the reopening orders as otherwise would be able to.
In Buffalo, Jeff Slauson, 7 Eyewitness News.